All right, guys, I am back and we're going to make some cute little decoration pieces for journals. Not necessarily just the ones we've been working on, but just cause. And then I went ahead and inked some of the backs of these because I think they would be really cute as like little ephemera too. So these ones don't have ink on the back so that we can feel like we can use them there. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly like rip through these, and you guys will get to hear the little pitter patters of little kitten feet because they are rambunctious tonight. And I was like, by the time you guys see this, they will all have their homes. So yeah, I can't say that I'm overly sad about it yet. It won't hit me until just a little bit later, right? So I'm just making these kind of generic in both directions. I just pulled out some of my smaller stickers and we're just gonna, oh, and I did, obviously I punched them not on camera. And then I just stamped them with my little Tim Holtz stamp. So yeah. Just figured I'd take as much of the work out as humanly possible beforehand. That way you guys could get like a gist of what I'm doing, and then we'll glue a couple of them in these books or these journals that we've been working on, and then I'll just put the rest of them in the like finished pieces, like, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. So yeah, and I honestly just cut like a lot of these out in scrap, like out of my scrap. I love that one, isn't that pretty? And I've been thinking, I originally said like a month ago I wasn't gonna do a fall journal, but I have just really thinking that I might do a fall journal. I might. I don't have too many fall colors in my thing, but I do have, last year Christian and I got a placemat at the dollar store that's really pretty. So I thought maybe I might do one of those. I mean, it's a thought, right? And I did put a couple of these together just to make sure that they were kind of like the right size and that they looked kind of how I was wanting them to look. So when we put them in the journals, if we want to, we can kind of look at those too. But yeah, I was thinking maybe if I can find like paper and stuff that I'd like to use with it, then I would definitely do that. I haven't done a fall, well, maybe I did do one or two last year, didn't I? Because I had Shannon at Mixed Media Minnesota sent me that one that was kind of like late summer, fall-y type, so we did that one. So yeah, don't have any of that one left. That one was a painted cover. I didn't get to the other one, so, and we'll need like fill-in videos when we're doing the challenge, so. And then I've had this other kit that we made, pretty much I just gotta put the cover together, that Shannon sent me last year. I think it was like, maybe it was October's kit. It had the like kind of like fairy stuff, so maybe we finished that one up. It's kind of like the one, because I usually make at least one fairy one a year, so maybe we do that one and finish it up. It's a gorgeous kit. I do like how those kind of, like, it's a focal point, but it's not crazy, you know? It's not like overpowering, so yeah. Bear with me, we'll do a couple more. I was hoping to just kind of whip through them all, but I thought these little label ones would look super cute on it. Because they're already like labels, you know? And they do. It's really cute. So it looks like I only got 3 more. So let's do these the rose ones, because I know that we can use those in the journal. And we did some butterfly stuff, so that'll work too. Wish I could figure out something to do with those, that like the acetate backings on these. That would be super cool. And of course, right, we're nearing the end of those ones, right? Then I can't get the backing off of it, right? I don't even know what kind of flower that was supposed to be, but here's another little carnation. That one will work. That one, that's pretty cool. I only got 3 of those stickers left. Kind of do miss, one of the things I used to always get myself for my birthday was one of Shannon's kits. It's kind of how it started. Is I actually, the year after my husband and I separated, for Valentine's Day, I bought myself a kit. And then that year I bought a Christmas kit. And then I bought one for my birthday. And then I bought another one for my birthday the following year. And then Shannon asked me if I wanted one. And I was like, yeah, totally. So then she sent me a couple. And I'm kind of, I mean, I know that it probably wasn't very cost effective for her to do them or anything, but man, those were really cool. I miss those. You know, it was probably time consuming and not a lot of like money back, I guess. You know, I would assume that they probably weren't very cost effective for her to keep doing them. And the amount of time she probably put in was probably crazy, because I know how much time it takes me just to do like some of these small things, and wow, it's a lot sometimes, right? But yeah, if she wanted to do like a Christmas one or something, I mean, I'd be down for that. I'm gonna glue these acetate ones on. I don't have very many of those, and then we'll move on and get them in the journals, and then we can call it a video, right? And I think the next couple of videos you see are going to be like getting this pile of tags that I made with like my different punches and stuff. It'll be getting those kind of nailed down and decorated a little bit. Again, they're not going to be like overly, at least most of them won't be overly decorated, but yeah, because I kind of have a thought for some of them. See, I'm not going to use those two, or those little ladybugs. I think this might have been, can't remember, I think this might have been the October kit. Maybe, was this August kit maybe that she sent me? I don't know, she sent me like 3 or 4 kits last year. So I got the dragonfly one for my birthday. And I want to say she gave me that one that had like the big sunflowers and stuff in it. We made those big like pocket pages. and that's the journal cover I painted. And then I want to say maybe September's was the like butterflies and the mushrooms, maybe. And that's the journal that I made with Grace's dried flowers, if you guys remember that one. I don't remember if that was like August. Maybe she sent me like maybe that was July's kit. June might have been like the dragonfly. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Not you guys, the kittens. Wow, that kind of worked out good, huh? I don't know, maybe the mushrooms and butterfly was like July. And then that would make, well, no, I think these, I don't know. Since I don't really need anything small, I'm gonna set these aside since those are the ink backed ones. And then I think I might do a bunch with these little fairy acetate ones too. And I've got a bunch of little tags in there that I think a lot more of these like small, like I have these too, these fussy cuts from some of Shannon's kids. Those kittens, I wonder if you guys can hear the pitter pattering of their little feet running everywhere. One of them's into something paper over there. Imagine that. Okay, so these are just the ones that I had done before we turned on the camera. All right, so for this one, I'm thinking more of the butterflies and the flowers. Let's save the mushrooms for a possible fall journal. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Sounds like they're dragging something out. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what he has. Little stink pots. Oh, they're so cute. And they're going to be so cute when they're not here anymore. See what I mean? That just kind of sets the whole pocket off, huh? And you can, if you wanted to, you could make this a pocket and put like a little tag in there. I'm not gonna on that particular pocket, but. And it's something that doesn't take you a whole lot of time, right? Oh my goodness. Those silly little birds. Okay. So for this one, I think I might try to pick a vertical one. Maybe that one. Or maybe pick the carnation. Yep, I think I like the carnation better there. So it just dresses your pocket up just a little with not a ton of effort. And some of these aren't gonna need a ton, right? I think I'll put this one or this one. Yep, that would be the one. Butterfly. we're gonna have to come off the pocket a little bit, but I think that'll look cute actually. Right. You don't need one for that. And I think this little girl will go perfect there. And it goes back to my cohesiveness. Because you know me, I like the cohesion, right? At least I try to. All right. Now here's what I'm thinking. This one right here. I like it. And this one, do we need one really on this one? I don't actually think we do. I think it would distract from that background paper and it would distract from these. So I think that is good. And I am gonna call this one done. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to sign it. Okay. All right, so this one is done. I love that she's not crazy expanded. Let's see, let's pull this one out. And we're gonna do the same thing. And I don't actually think I'm gonna put one there because like I said, I think it distracts from that. And I think, I could be wrong, but those might actually be Lorna papers. I can't remember. Is it either this one? I don't really think that that goes. I'm wondering if maybe the yellow might look a little bit better with that one. And I think it does. I think it blends a little bit nicer. Oh my goodness. They are full of it this evening. All right, and let's see. I don't know. Kind of looks striking on there, doesn't it? You know what else I need to do? I need to add to my list of my growing list of things to do. I need to order more art glitter glue in before the winter. And it's much better for me to, because I actually think we're gonna have an early winter. I think it's gonna be a cold, bitter winter. I'm not gonna put one here because, well, maybe I will. Hold on. Maybe right there. I have a gut feeling it's gonna be a cold winter. I don't know if we'll get much precipitation, but I think it's gonna be very, very cold. Don't necessarily have a reason to think that other than just like watching what nature's been doing. Like our grass has been in some areas brown. That one we don't need one on. That one we do. So it's kind of what we're down to 2. So whichever one looks best, and I think that one looks best there. Yeah, I feel like we are. I think we're in for a bitter cold winter. We had far too nice of a winter this year. And also just the way that the weather is acting now, we're having like beginning of August weather right now, at least here in Colorado. And so I just really I know people don't want to hear that, but the grass has been brown for a good couple of weeks, which is generally an indication. Like, we had a dry winter and the grass is definitely brown. So that doesn't usually happen until, like, it doesn't start browning until the end of July here. So I need to sign it. I usually do second to the last page, generally. As you can see, I don't usually sign the same way twice. But there we go. That is our second one done. All right, and I think I just love these. I think this one is going to be the giveaway journal for the following week. So the butterfly one, you guys are commenting on that one now. And I think this is the one for next Friday. And then in the next little while, I'll get this one loaded onto Etsy. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. I appreciate it. And tomorrow, I think we're going to work on these and kind of just get this whole big stack of tags that I made, get them made into something. I mean, like I said, there are numerous, but that was that big scrap pile you saw. That's what all that was all about. These, of course, are not. These I just got out to fill our pockets, but yeah, all that was in that big scrap pile. So stay tuned, because I will have more. And we'll just whip out some tags, and maybe I'll pull out some Tim Holtz. We'll mix with our fairies I keep over here. Ooh, yeah, we'll do something cute because we love fairies, right? So yeah, we'll just keep on whittling down all of my little stash of everything, and yeah, make up a ton of tags. That would be cool. I mean, I probably won't get it done in one video, but one could try. Okay, guys. I hope you had a very good day, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye, guys.